just need time.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's FreshMode Studios here, back in another video. It's an NBA 2K20 build video, and today we're gonna be building Kawhi Leonard. And I got a couple builds for you guys in today's video. So, obviously Kawhi is good at everything. He can defend, probably the best defender in the league. He can shoot pretty darn well, and he can attack the rack, and he's a pretty good playmaker. So, yeah, I mean, he can do everything. So it's a little hard to do that. We're gonna try to focus on maybe 2 or 3 of his main qualities in today's video. So of course defense has to be one of them, and I will actually say that one of the builds we make here today will say similar to Kawhi Leonard. So yeah, I believe it's the second one. So if you guys want to just skip ahead to that and figure out what it is. But anyway, we're gonna be going ahead and trying to figure out which one of these would be best. Now I could do like the pure lockdown one, where it's more lockdown than everything else, or we could try to go with maybe like a playmaking lockdown or something, and that's what we're going to try to do here, because that might give us a little more attributes on the finishing and shooting side. So that's what we're going to try to do for this first one here. Now, as far as physicals go, not the fastest player, but he is strong. He's got good vertical, and he can do everything. So we're just going to go with the most well-rounded one. And first, I'm going to upgrade defense. This is something different for me because I never upgrade defense first. I always end up with 1 defense badge, so we're going to try to upgrade that as much as possible. We're going to give it off 16 badges there. Ball handle can go up. He's an excellent ball handler. And pass accuracy, we can get up there. Post moves, we're going to try to get around 10 playmaking badges. We could go up all the way up to 15 if we want. We'll see how this goes. We definitely want to work on that shooting and finishing, so let's go ahead and do the 3-point shot at 65. So not going to be able to do a whole lot there, but you know what, mid-range shot going to be 71, so you're a little bit better there. Driving dunk is 82, so the finishing attributes, because of the lockdowns give you good slashing stats, so that works. You know, we'll take that 81 driving dunk, we get some contact dunks there. Standing dunk, we can get that up to 40, that would be great, or at least close to it. And close shots should go up a little bit. So you guys can kind of move around these attributes however you want. But free throw, obviously great free throw shooter, so we're gonna keep that up. So you could remove a little bit of 3 because he's not gonna be a great 3-point shooter. But that's what we're gonna do. Leave it as is now. Maybe not the best, but so Kawhi 229, I guess. And with the wingspan, so here's the tricky thing: do you want? He has gigantic arms. You know that he is one of the biggest wingspans, but. So you can make them a little smaller to get a little more attributes. You're gonna lose a little steals. So if you want to be a little more realistic, though, you can make them bigger. So we got a pass first wing. I don't know where that idea came from, but yeah, probably not the best build. This one was not that good. Now, if I'm sure that if you mess around with it, you could certainly fix it a little bit. But we're gonna do this, redo this one, and get a second build for you guys. And this one, I promise, is a lot better. But I mean, you could make that other one better too. So go ahead and use that build, mess around with it. But I'm just giving you 2 ideas here for a Kawhi Leonard type build. So we could do like a lockdown and shooting. So what would be that? A sharp lockdown. So we could mess around with that. Physical profile. I'll try to find those well-rounded one again. 82 speed. You gotta find something reasonable. 78 speed might just be the best one. With 62 strength, we'll go with that one. I'm gonna lose a little bit there, but let's get the driving dunk on. Make sure we do the defense though first. So we'll go ahead and do that. Interior defense or perimeter defense is 78. Try to get these badges up as much as possible, and try to get to around 15. That would be nice. 14 badges. Let's try to get to 15. Make it an even number, and we will do just that. Okay, so playmaking, we can go ahead and get the ball handling up 67. Not the greatest. 5 playmaking badges might be the best we can do there. Can maybe get it, unpluckable or diamond, whatever, downhill, space creator, quick first step, something like that with those 5 badges. Mess around with that a little bit, and then finishing. You don't get as much driving dunk here because you are a little more of a shooter. So this is a little more, shooting aspect, whereas the other one was just a finishing aspect. It was more of a pure lockdown too. So. With the pure lockdown slashing type, you could be really good on defense and attacking the rack. So that's a solid way to do that. But you still get decent numbers here attacking. But Kawhi is an excellent finisher, and he's great in the post game too. So it's just so hard to build him because there's so many things he's good at. And yeah, so we're getting. I want to get those finishing badges. We got 15 shooting, 15 rebounding, so we're at 35. just when you try to build the all-around player, you're not going to get nearly as many badges here. So 229 the weight, and then wingspan, you can get 3 all the way up to 81 with that 78 perimeter D. That's pretty good. So actually, we have 3 builds for today's video. I didn't even realize that we got 3 builds going on for you guys. I did not know that. So of course, lockdown takeover with the primary one. We built a sharpshooter. So Jimmy Butler and Paul George, we're getting there. We're close. All right, those guys are very similar to, especially Paul George. So you know, you got those 2 guys, of course, on the Clippers now. We're going to be doing this one last time. So the first one, we made a little more of a playmaking lockdown. Try to focus on Kawhi's playmaking skills just a little bit more. Then we did a little bit of a sharpshooting lockdown version, 2-way shooter. And now we're going to be doing a pure lockdown and trying to build off of that, see what we can do here with all those other pie charts even. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. I think this is definitely the best build overall for Kawhi, since he is absolutely best. I mean, I don't know, because he's a great offensive player, but definitely great at defense. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that then. So we'll work on these finishing badges a little bit, or attributes, I should say. So get all the way up to a 87 driving total, so probably make it 85 or maybe 86, so you can get those contact dunks. Not going to get the 90 ones, but you will get elite contact dunks, I believe. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, your 3-point shot sucks at 50, so this would be one that you would definitely extend the arms to get the steal the wingspan. So we'll go ahead and do that a little bit later. But let's work on this defense though. In 81 interior, 88 perimeter D, 89 steal, 82 block, and then you know you could keep going higher. But if we remove a little bit of the post moves, which isn't exactly accurate, depends on how many playmaking badges you want. You're gonna get a lot of defensive badges here, so try. You know, it's hard to try to even it all out, but we got the defensive rebound up to about 82, so those ratings are a little bit higher now. 24 defensive badges, so 24, about 37 badges. So this isn't like the 55 badge build, you know, I've made in the past. Some of those different players. If you guys want to go check that out, check out the build playlist. Should be the end screen annotation thing. But yeah, make some bigger arms, because you know, it's not gonna do you a whole lot of good. You get 92 steal, excuse me, and 81 block. It loses a little bit of strength, unfortunately, but I think maybe not making him all the way big, you'd lose maybe a little too much shooting, but just a little bit there. So we're going to go ahead and do lockdown takeover, and you're going to see similar to Kawhi Leonard. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, it makes you do go ahead and drop a like in the video, subscribe for more content. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.